Hey guys, Bobby Hughes here with Point Firearms, and today we're going to come back and make some strawberry and blackberry fruit leather. And basically, if you're not familiar with what fruit leather is, it's like a fruit roll-up that you buy in the store, except it's healthier and there's no artificial flavoring or chemicals or anything like that in it. So it's a lot more healthy for you, and it still gives you that kind of like you're chewing on taffy or candy kind of feel. So it's a healthy snack, and it's really cool. First thing I'm going to do is work on the strawberries, and what you're going to need are your strawberries, and we're going to need our applesauce that we made the other night. So if you can buy store-bought applesauce, but in my case I just made some, so that way I knew, it's all natural. So I got my applesauce. If you want to see how to make the homemade applesauce, just click on the link that I'm going to post right here, and that'll take you back to the applesauce video. Then you can come back and watch how to make the fruit leather. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and take the stems off and cut my strawberries into halves, and then we will. Alright, so I've got everything cut up. I'm going to be using a combination of strawberries, and I've also got some bananas here, and also I've got some blackberries. Alright, so I've got more strawberries than anything, so I'm going to go ahead and do the strawberries first. This one will be a strictly strawberry, it'll kind of be a strawberry apple, I guess, because we're using applesauce, but it'll be strictly strawberry on this one. First thing I need to do is I need 2 pints of my fruit. So I need 4 cups basically. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and measure out 4 cups of strawberries here. Do just a little bit more. So I've got about 4 cups there. So I take those 4 cups and put them into my blender. And then I'm going to add about maybe 4 ounces of water. Maybe not quite 4 ounces. Maybe about 2 ounces. 2 ounces of water. All that does is just help get the puree going. You can use juice as well. Juice works good. So then we'll put a lid on here, and we're just going to puree. And then once we get our strawberries pureed, then we want to add, so we use 2 pints of strawberries, we want to add 2 cups of applesauce. So 1, 2. So we got our 2 cups of applesauce, and then we want to go ahead and puree that together as well. Once you have your puree done, what I've done is I've got these little trays that go on my dehydrator. So I'm going to set those in place, and then I'm going to pour it out around my tray here. We'll just use our spoon to help smooth it out to the thickness that we want. You don't want to put too much in here. You get too much in, it'll never dry up. And you want to make sure that it's pretty even all the way around. Same thing on this one. got that one in. So now what I've got is I've got a little bit of the puree left. Get this tray on here. And I only have 2 of the fruit leather trays. So what I'm going to do with the leftover strawberry puree is I'm just going to pour it in a glass. Have me a little treat. Alright, so I've got some fruit and some applesauce left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make up a batch, and I'm going to put it in the fridge until this gets done, and then I can start another batch of fruit leather. I've got some strawberries left, but I don't think I'm going to use those. I think what I'm going to do is I've got some fresh blackberries here. I'm going to put those in my jar here. And then I've also got some bananas here. So let's see how much we got here. Got some bananas. I'm going to go ahead and put some bananas in with it. And we'll make a blackberry banana. So we'll put that in, add a little bit of water again. Just to get it rolling. But we should still be alright. We'll go ahead and finish off what's left in this. Container here. And we'll just pop that in the fridge. Alright, so we have our 2 trays of fruit leather, and then I added another tray of the leftover strawberries and bananas. So we'll just let those dehydrate. It's going to take about 12 to 14 hours of dehydration for that fruit leather. And I'll bring you guys back on and show you guys the finished product, how to finish up your leathers, and all that stuff after everything's done. Alright? Alright guys, so I've finished up all my dehydrating. I finished the fruit leather, and then I also added in some pineapples before I turn the dehydrator on. Now we ended up getting out of the recipe that I gave you, I ended up getting 4 decent sized rolls out of the strawberry batch, and then I ended up, which was 2 trays of the strawberry, and it took it right at about 12 hours, so it did pretty good, and it's delicious. As a matter of fact, I actually overdid this a little bit, so you could probably do it for a little shorter of a time. But I ended up getting 4 rolls of that, and then I also got 4 rolls of the blackberry banana that we did too. This actually just finished up this morning. I sealed 2 rolls, and then I left 2 rolls out because I wanted to show you guys, and also I want to eat some of it. So you can see that this one, I didn't cook it as long, and it's still got that textury leather feel to it, and it rolls nicely, unrolls, and it's so good too, and it just, you can see how it just tears there like that. It's amazing. It's really good. But anyway, basically what I did was once it finished cooking, or dehydrating I should say, I just took the whole sheet off of that tray, laid it out on a counter and rolled it up, and then cut it into 3 sections. So you get quite a bit out of one tray of it. So like I said, that turned out really good. I'm going to save these to eat them. And I also did some pineapple too. I don't think we talked about that before I started. But I ended up, I found 2 pineapples, fresh, full-size pineapples on sale. And so I picked up 2 of them. And I came home, and what I did was I peeled them, and you know, all that good stuff. Cut the seed, any of the seed, little furry seeds out of it that were left. And then I pretty much, what I did was I cut the whole pineapple completely in half, and then carved out the hard center, or the core, whatever you want to call it. And then I cut them into 4ths. So basically I had 4 pieces out of one big pineapple, and then I sliced it into little like 3/8 inch pieces or whatever. And actually took them a while to dehydrate, which makes sense because pineapple is so juicy, you know, when it's fresh. And so it took a long time to dehydrate. I think I ended up dehydrating this pineapple. I had 3 full trays of pineapple. And I want to say that it went for probably about 16 hours. So I ended up stopping it to pull my blackberry fruit roll-up off, and my blackberry leather, and this is what I got out of it. Now, granted, this is already vacuum sealed, but beforehand it was about half of this bag here, full of little pineapples, and man, they're awesome. They taste so good, and so that's good. I'm glad to have that. But it's funny how, you know, when you dehydrate something, this is 2 full pineapples right here in this. And so it's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, so that is dehydrating, making homemade fruit leather or fruit roll-ups and dehydrating them, and also some pineapple. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see what else we can get cracking on, and I'll make another video for that. But until next time, guys, get out there and shoot some guns. Be safe. Most importantly, have fun. See you guys later.